Hi YouTube, just thought I'd do a quick update now today on my Freetrade Portfolio. I did do one last week, but since then I've brought a couple of new companies into my portfolio. This is the DIY Investing Guide channel. I'm Callum. If you're new to the channel, can you please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up? A big lot of smash that like button just to get the YouTube algorithm out there and get the video out there showing to other people. Obviously in last week's episode you obviously seen that I'd obviously fleshed out my tattoo chef and Facebook positions, and I'm quite happy with the size of them positions now. I do hold bigger positions in my Hargraves Lansdowne portfolio, and the prices have since took off and they've started to go in with some upward momentum. So I've decided to open a couple of new positions. These positions are Boohoo and Salesforce, and now these are only baby positions at the moment. And I've just took out £100, put £100 into both companies at the moment, with the hope of averaging in as with the prices going lower. Hopefully buying them in if the prices dip any lower. I've brought these two companies based on the fact that they're both quality companies with good growth potential, and I think they're trading at a decent value at the moment. Now let's first look at Boohoo. Boohoo is obviously an online fast fashion retailer. It owns multiple fashion chains like Nasty Girl, Pretty Little Thing, Oasis, Karen Millen, and many more. It's also just acquired Debenhams earlier in the year, and it's hoping to go into like not just fashionable things, but obviously Debenhams had many different departments in store, and it's turning that to an online only business, and it's hoping to I think it said it wants to be the UK's Amazon. It's a bit ambitious, but I see where they're going with it. Like, it doesn't just want to be in fast fashion. Obviously there's a Boohoo man as well. All very popular, very cheap products. It's had its fair share of controversies, which is probably why it's kept the share price quite low over the last few years. I mean, it was trading at least 2 years ago, I think, and obviously its revenues and its profits weren't as high then. So obviously, I think, and I was happy to buy it then at them prices. So I think it's quite a good bargain now at the moment at 324, and it often gets a Guardian induced. The Daily Guardian doesn't like this company very much, and it's constantly bashing it on in its articles, so you often get a chance to buy it in the dip. I've got a position of this in my main portfolio as well, but I've just done a baby position in this portfolio. I'm currently 64p up on this, but I'm not too fussed about it. So yeah, it's trading at 42p ratio. It's got a huge growth potential, and when it opens the Debenhams stores later in the year, that'll be great to see how that gets on. So yeah, I've started a position in Boohoo. And then also Salesforce. Salesforce is a sales software company. It's cloud computing, and it helps integrate the whole customer life cycle for a company, and you know how its shopping habits and stuff like that through data and cloud computing. Loads of companies use this. Aston Martin, Amazon Web Services. There's so many companies out there that use this you don't even realise. Its revenues and its profits are growing. It makes profit now. It are growing at a rapid rate every year. Now a lot of cloud computing companies took off in 2020 with obviously the Rona, and from stay at home, and obviously cloud computing, it was a big thing. Cloudflare's a good one that went up. Palantir's a hot stock, and this company is very similar to Palantir, except Palantir takes on government contracts, and it's less mainstream. This is more, thousands of businesses use Salesforce. You wouldn't believe how many businesses use it, from small to large businesses use it, and it's vertically integrated into their business. They've got a large moat. It's a networking effect, really, and it's got a good brand in this industry. It's got a good market share of the industry, and it's a growing industry, so the market share is only getting bigger. They've already got a large slice of the pie, a large slice of pie. But with the pie, the pie is also expanding, so there's plenty of growth potential for this company, and I think it's trading at a great price. Obviously, I brought this yesterday. As you can see, I only brought £100, but also and this is my main portfolio as well. And I think now that my Facebook position's filled out, and that it's looking very and the price has started to take off on Facebook, this is another good company that I could put in there as a core holding in my portfolio that can hold for the next 10 to 15 years, and it's gonna give me some great returns, I think. So I'm hoping to build out Boohoo now and Salesforce. So those are the two companies I'll be concentrating on. As you can see, my portfolio is now sitting at 2,600. I topped up £100 last week after payday, and obviously I brought Boohoo with that, and I used a bit of cash that was in my portfolio to buy Salesforce. I'm now up in my ISA portfolio £190.89. It's mainly due to Tattooed Chef is 22% up. It's 36% up in the last 30 days, but I've got a big position in my main portfolio which has done wonders for the last couple of weeks really. I've got a better average price in that as well. My average price in this is about $18.50 a share, and I'm currently 22% up on these and £220, nearly £221 with 74 shares, which has been one of the greatest investments of 2021 so far, which I'm happy with. But I'm still looking to hold this for the long term. I'm just not looking to buy with prices above $20. I'd like to buy them sub $20 because I don't really want to be averaging up the price. Got $18.50 in this average buying price, and I've got $17.50 average buying price in overall my two portfolios. I think my holding now sits at about £6,500, and I'm about £1,500 up over the two portfolios. So yeah, I won't be looking to average up on this one. So while the prices are above $20, I won't be buying any more Tattooed Chef at the moment. And then there's Facebook, which is now sitting at $336 a share. The same with this portfolio. I brought around about between the $306 and $320 a share. So my average price in this is a bit higher than it would be in my main portfolio, which I brought a big lump sum of it at $305 a share or $306 a share. So I've got a decent return. So I've got £58 return in this and a 6% return, and overall in my both portfolios I've got about a £210 return on it with about a 7% return, which I'm more than happy with. So yeah, now these prices are seen to tuck off and they're starting to go in the upward direction. I don't want to be averaging up my prices, especially that I've got a decent position in both companies. I'll be looking to improve my Boohoo and my Salesforce positions, bulk them up a bit, and hopefully the prices won't shoot up too quickly, and I can average in positions and hopefully average them in at lower prices and buy some dips. Yeah, I've got a free share queue there. Obviously, also in the description of this video, there'll be a link to open a Freetrade account. And all you have to do is sign up, deposit £1 into your account, and you can get a free share between £3 and £200. It's free money. It's nothing to be laughed at. It's a great opportunity, especially if you want to start getting investing. So yeah, if you just want to follow that link and start investing and open a Freetrade account, that's what I'm using in this video. And if you get a £200 share, be a great start to your investing journey. I'll just have a quick look at the general investment account, if it ever loads. Sorry, it's not loading to get on the general investment account at the moment. I'll try this again. No, it's not having any of it today, but I'm still just holding Alibaba in that. He's currently trading about $217 a share, and I have got a free share, which that's all I really wanted to show you in that portfolio, because that portfolio has not really done anything in the last week. So it's a Japanese bank. I can't remember what it's called. It's about $7 a share, and I've got it converted to about £5, an extra £5 in my portfolio. that portfolio is about £120 down or something like that. So overall, I'm about £50 up in both these portfolios since I began investing into them. I hope you've enjoyed this update. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and like this video. If you've got any questions or comments, please do drop your thoughts and questions in the comment section. Hope you all have a good day. And I'll hope to do another update soon. I hope to do a Hargraves Lansdowne update. And I hope to do some more videos about some stocks I brought in my main portfolio that are different. Some interesting investments I brought last week. So hope you all have a good day, and stay tuned for some more content.